Doing your lottery numbers, mate. How'd you pick them then?
I just choose them randomly at work on the computer.
Are you married?
Yeah.
And did you choose your wife randomly at work on the computer? Right, well, winning the lottery's a lot more important than your missus, isn't it?
Suppose so.
Right, let's get ready to rumble. The first number, numero uno, where all numbers begin. Gordon Banks shirt, Moses beard, the golden tickle. Stick it down. Number 1.
1.
Lovely. What's the number of your house?
27.
No, that's crap. What about the number of the house you were born in?
40 Morden Road.
Lovely. First digit, stick it down. From Little Acorns, eh, mate? We're getting there, aren't we? Now, the third number can be very tricky. Have you ever been caught masturbating by a member of your own family? Right. No joke, I can tell you. What's your wife's birthday?
22nd of May.
Lovely. First number, halve it, stick it down. Getting there, aren't we?
What shall I put for the next number?
Are you messing me about? These numbers must come from you. I'm but the manure. You are the beanstalk that leads to the golden goose. Can you lend me a pound? Sheila, another light and lager, please. Right, let's have a break. Billy, don't be a hero. Don't be a fool of your life. I'll tell you what, one day, someone will remix that and they'll ruin it.
Right. I know what the next number should be. 18. Because I've got 3 nephews and nieces, and they're all 6. And 6 plus 6 plus 6 makes 18.
666 is also the number of the beast, my friend. Old Nick, Beelzebub. Rumoured to be tattooed on Gary Bushel's scalp. Do you want that in your life?
No.
Didn't think you did. So, last 2 numbers, we use your initials. What are they?
Well, Andy Altman's my name.
OK, first 2 numbers, stick them down. Right then, read me back 6 numbers.
1. 1. 1. 1. 1.
Well, there's as much chance of them counting as any other numbers, really. I tell you what, that Tiger Woods is a dog's bollocks, isn't he? Mixed race, you see. Part Afro-American, part white man, part Dutch and part Vietnamese. And them 4 different races have combined to produce the perfect golfer. And still so young. The Afro-American, right, that's his natural grace for his driving, right? The Vietnamese for when he's in the rough. You got me? All the jungles and that, live a network of tunnels. The Dutch in him makes him laid back for his temperament. And the white man means he can get on the course in the first place. Different races have different genes, you see, but it don't always work out for the best. Bloke I know, his old man was German, his mum was a Moroccan. He had a carpet shop. Very well made, but boring patterns. Another geezer I knew, his old man was a pygmy and his mum was French. Brilliant cook, but he couldn't reach a stove. Another geezer I know, his old man was Russian and his mum was a Swiss Arab. Used to see him walking 10 yards behind the old man wearing a yashmak, drinking vodka out of a cuckoo clock. Another geezer I know, his old man was French and his mum was French. He was a
And can you do me a couple of ones in a change?
Yeah.
Fag machine takes once, don't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, whoa, 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 don't want to do that. No point doing that. Give him the tenner back, right? You give him the fiver and the 50, right? Give him that back. So you take that and you just give him the 3 ones. Right? Give him the 3 ones, that's it. Now you give him 30, right? You give him the 10 bob back and you owe him, if I'm right, 22 pence. That's wrong, isn't it? Yeah. So, give him 30 back. You give him the 10 bob. Put that away, because it's just getting on my nerves there, like that. And you now need...
I'm down.
Right, excuse me, mate, I know me, Nick. Can you lend me £2 coins? I'll give them back to you. Double quick, come on. Right, there's your £2. Fold your little hand up. You're square. Are you all right?
No, I'm down now.
You're down. Right, well, in that case, you give him £1.
Where's my £2?
Nearby. OK, so, £1, and 2 pence. That's your £2, there's your 2 pence. You fold up. You're now totally squits with him, and you are squits with him. But you're still down. So, what I'll do is this. I'll take 20 off you, and give it to you.
I'm £10 down here.
Don't get out your prayer, mate. I'm trying to do you a favour. All right?
I'm down, aren't I?
Look, there's your 50. Right, there's your 50. Hold up a minute. Rose, love. Put your money in your purse, give me a couple of pound coins. Double quick, love. What's that, a threepenny bit? You should have taken it down the bank years ago, never change it now. Look, give us a couple of pound coins, I'll give them back to you. Got some idiots in here. OK, so, £2 for you. That's you done. You now need £1.
For God's sake, mate, why don't you just let me give him his change?
Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? You try and do people a favour and they throw it in your face. Well, I'll tell you what, pick it out of that lot. Danger Mouse, that one. B. Oh. That was yesterday. Oh, sorry, put another pound in. Yeah, what you want to do is, really, your best bet is, if you don't know the answer, just press B. You see what I mean? And that gives you a 1 in 3 chance. But what you should do, really, is get a few of your pals in here, like. You know what I mean? Like, get one mate in here who's an expert on lakes. And get another pal in here who knows the names of all the American presidents. See what I mean? Get another one of your muckers in here who's an expert on valuable vases. Do you get me drift? And that way, you give yourself more of an odds of a chance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm a big cat expert myself, yeah. There's nothing I don't know about the leopard and the tiger and that. Times I've stood by this machine waiting for a big cat question. Puma! Puma! All right, mate. Nice day for it. Hang on, let me get your strike pack and we'll kick on.
Actually, I'm just about done.
Don't stop now, mate. Your joints are seized up. Take 5 minutes.
No, I better get back home.
No. You don't go home now. Hang on. What sort of shoes you got? They're for tennis, really. You want to get a pair of these, right? They've got a special viscose fluid in the sole. Performs the same function as cartilage. It's like having 4 knees. Come on, warm down. Big, deep breaths.
Well, thanks for your help, but I better get back, really.
No, don't go home now, because you ain't got enough oxygen in your muscles. If you go home now, you'll get all bendy. My pal, right, played for Crystal Palace. He didn't want to go there. Right, during the week, he's out doing a lot. Booze, nose up, everything. Come Monday morning, he's back on a training ground. Sweats it all out. He's as good as new. Mind you, they're bringing in random drug testing now, aren't they? That'll put a cat amongst the pigeons. Good job I don't have it on top of the Pops, isn't it? You wouldn't have a show, would you? Apart from the Smurfs and Cliff. I'll be your personal trainer if you want. £12 an hour, but I don't do any massage. Can't say fair in that, can I? Here, I've got my card here somewhere. Ooh, page of cups. You're in right trouble. How you doing, mate?
All right, Billy, ain't seen you for a while.
No, I've been going to the Poly in the evenings, doing evening classes.
Oh, yeah, what are you doing?
Marriage guidance, cryogenics, pottery for beginners, and learning the recorder.
Oh, good. Gives you off the streets, doesn't it?
It does, mate, yeah, and hopefully I'll get a job at the end of it. You know what I mean? Cryogenics, that's my long-term banker, right? Marriage guidance, I can do that already, really. I just see people arguing and I wade in, you know what I mean? Leave her alone, mate, leave her alone. Come have a drink with me. Pottery, it's not really me, you know what I mean? But the recorder, I'm right good at it. Last Tuesday, I was flying, green sleeves and all that. Thing is, though, there's not much call for a recorder teacher around the Old Kent Road anymore, do you know what I mean? As an instrument, it's dying out. Years ago, every posh kid in the land had a recorder, didn't he? That was a coup, wasn't it? After school, homework, story, tea, recorder practice, bed. These days, there's all alco pops and samplers, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, kids nowadays, they got no soul.
When I was little, my mum couldn't afford a recorder for me. Remember one school journey up in Scotland, Inverleither Lodge, right? All the posh kids in a circle, playing Silent Night on the recorders. Me, me one V-neck jumper at the side, playing the spoons.
Keep telling me relationships are about give and take.
Yeah, right. I give all the time and you take. Listen, I've had enough of this. I'm going to the loo.
Oh, God, don't flanch
Do
off every
not
time
raise
this...
your voice to me in public.
All right, mate, birds, eh? What can you do with them? First off, do you love her?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it's a good start. Now, am I right in assuming your little tiff stems from the bedroom?
No, certainly not.
Well, judging from your reaction there, it obviously does stem from the bedroom. But don't worry, it's not your fault. The trouble with a lot of relationships today is what I call female orgasm expectancy. Or foe, as I call it. You see, many years ago, your average bird, what does she want? Semi, couple of kids, bunk up on a Thursday. These days, since that bird wrote that book, what's her name, Jermaine Greer?
Female unit.
That's right. They want an orgasm every night. Well, I'm sorry, girls. It's a waste of valuable time and energy. And it's me darts arm. In my book, in, out, and put the kettle on. Phone, mate. Take it from me, it's a killer. It's like a little woodpecker tapping away at your relationship.
Yeah, right, I'm going to get a drink.
I'll have a lager, please. All right. It's only getting a drink. I understand you're having a few problems topside.
He said that?
Well, not so many words, love, but I do detect a note of tension in you.
I beg your pardon.
Well, don't shoot the messenger, love. It's not your fault. You see, basically, the woman's a very sophisticated machine, and she needs a full service, plugs and points. You know what I mean? It's no good leaping on top of a bird and trying to jumpstart her, is it?
I'm sure that's very liberated of you.
Liberty is my middle name, except when I was in jail. Now, you see, your man and your woman, they want two different things. What's your average bloke want? Angel in the garden, whore in the kitchen, mother in the bedroom. No, that's wrong. Whore in the kitchen, mother in the bedroom, angel in... No, that's wrong as well, isn't it? Hold up, I'll get it. Angel in the kitchen, whore in the bedroom, and your mum in the garage. That's cool to live in a flat and they've got troubles. Have you read my book? It's called In, Out and Put the Kettle On. Oi, mate, hold the bells. Hold the bells. That's it. Hold them two. Right, press that. Feel going to drop in. That's weird. Right, press that. Oh, that's weird. Let me have a look. Hold up. Yeah, that's really going to pay out in a minute. I'll tell you what, when it pays out, we should bought a bucket. Go on. The third one drops in, always on the third time. That's weird. You should have come in. Tell you what. Give it a dig there. Not too hard, just give it a little dig. Boy, love, you want money for that machine? You want 2 20s and 50 and a pound. Mate, hold the bells. Hold the bells, mate. Go on, hold them 2 bells. Go on, let's just start. Just going to pay out a mint here. Right, exchange that for the nudge. Come out of the way. That third one drops right in. £3.20. Oh, ain't come in, that's weird.
I'd have win there. £2.
Yeah, it should have paid out, especially after the cherry sequence.
Well, it didn't.
Don't blame me, mate. I'm only trying to help. Blame Hard Leisure. They're making all the dough, aren't they, eh? Oi, mate, one on the black in this pub. Oi, love, you got the right money? And it's very temperamental, this. Here, give us it. You want 2 50s, a pound, and 2 20s. What do you want?
What, silk cut?
I ain't got none of them. Bensons, do you? A bit stronger, more poking them? I used to smoke 3-5 State Express. What happened to them? I do not know. Mind you, a bit rough on the old throat. I like them. There you go. That one in there. Oisy doisy do. That one goes in there like that. Lovely, smashing. Oh, empty. Don't worry, that's all we've got now. Brian? Oh, he's not on. No, you've said it earlier. She's as silly as arsehole. What I would do if I were you, be it right to the manufacturer. Oi, mate, hold the bells. No, hold the bells. Right, hello and welcome to the Rosencrown pub quiz. What was the Rosencrown? I go to my nan's for 2 weeks, I come back and they have ruined the boozer. Look at it. Belgian beer, Italian coffee, kettle chips, wood-roasted tofu. Why can't they leave people alone? Right, now the rules are the same as every week. There'll be 5 categories. History, current affairs, food and drink, cheeses of the Orient, and guns and knives. Where you going, mate? What are you, a floater? Sit down. There's no one sitting there. Right. No conferring, no shouting out funny answers, which aren't really funny and aren't really the answers. There is a cash prize of £7.
Way!
But I haven't got the money on me, so don't get any funny ideas. I only want honest boozers in this quiz. No coppers, no dole office workers, no beardy real ale drinkers. No old people, no young people, no poshos. No people in leather coats with Japanese girlfriends who walk in the road during Camden Market. Don't mind staying the Japanese. We had a lovely Japanese couple in here last week. They would have won, only where they fell down was the last round, boiled sweets. I don't think you're getting that. Hey, you got your money on the table, mate? You got your money on the table in this club? Or your name on the ball, don't really matter. Still, you're obviously new to the game. Go on then, break off. Mugs away. Good break. Do you realise if every snooker player in the country banged his cue on the ground twice at the same time, it would cause a tidal wave that would engulf Japan? Amazing that, isn't it? I wouldn't apologise either. Still, away you go. Go on, don't let me keep you. You remind me of someone, you know. I can't think who it is at the moment, though. It'll come to me, don't worry. I'm very good with faces, but not names. Strange action you got there. I'll be careful of you, because if you go up too high there and too low there, you'll end up with tendinitis or you'll have a limp. Happened to a mate of mine in school. He's a milkman now. Still, can never play. Anyway, come on. Got to soldier later. Where have I seen you before? Somewhere. It's coming to me, wait there. No, go on. Not an actor, are you? Oi, Doug Mountjoy! Dougie Mountjoy's on living breath.
Is that the new one? 4G, oven glass, dual symbol technology, midget soundstage, fault library. That is a blinding phone. My mate had the first one in the country over 9 months ago. He had to queue up all night at the Apple store in Beijing. Worth it though. Did you get a good package with it?
Oh, I don't know. I just got the basic. I like the camera.
I like the camera. You can shoot a movie on that phone and mix the sound live in 3D. In 3D. My pal's already made 2 films on his phone. First one was like a sort of indie avant-garde porn film, and the second one was just a hardcore porn film. Sent off to the Guardian Film Club. Nothing.
Well, I can't be bothered. I just want a phone, you know.
Well, luckily, there are a few people around with a bit more vision than you, a bit more ambition. Look, what's the greatest invention of all time?
I don't know. Something about Dyson?
No. Look, the daddy of them all, Sky Plus. Say what you like about Robert Murdoch, but when I go down the pub and I come back and my telly has taped England versus Latvia on ITV and Sky, that's 11 different pundits at half-time. Plus, I've watched it in the pub anyway. I'm a 3-time winner. You should have got a free case with that. My mate got a free pair of clogs with his. You can ask for whatever you want, buyer's market, innit? And it will be for another 20 years, I reckon. Then, a new white working class will rise up, who's prepared to work hard and listen and not spend all day sitting in the toilet reading the newspaper on the firm's time. What apps you got? Got Skype? I prefer the mystery of the disemboweled voice on the other end of the line. Remember them calls you made to your mum? Reversing the charges after missing the boat on a school journey at Boulogne. Hello, Mum. Look, I've missed the ferry. I've been nicked for spitting on a statue of General de Gaulle. Do you know what I miss most? Writing a letter to a bird. There are things you can say on a page you can't say in person. Licking the envelope, trying to get the stamp straight, running to the post box, your heart beating. What will she say?
Oh, that's really sweet.
I'm only joking, you donut. Look, there's an app on here called Monkey in Space. When you shake it, the air leaks out of his helmet and he dies screaming.